Hello and welcome back to OCAA softball. You're here with game two between the Mohawk Mountaineers and the St. Clair Saints. If you missed the first game, you missed a offensive explosion by the St. Clair Saints. They dropped 18 runs, winning via mercy rule in 3 innings. They improved to 11-7 on the year, their current record, as Mohawk goes to 4-13 on the season. Starting pitcher is going to be Abby Suffle for the Mountaineers. Lefty at a Whitby, Ontario, third year here at Mohawk. Keys of the game for the Mountaineers is just keep your heads in the game. Don't get out too fast. Stay in it. See how things will go. First pitch from Abby Suffle is high and in for ball number one. Leading off for the Saints is going to be Shaylin Murphy. Shaylin Murphy having herself a game last game. She loops it in over the third baseman with form. She keeps the hits coming. Shaylin Murphy continuing that good game one where she keeps rolling here. Runner Murphy goes to second. Throw is high. Murphy gets stolen base. Swung on and missed by Judy LaFleur. Selfless pitch is outside for a ball. He's taking for ball two. Ball three, pardon me. He's taken for ball four. Runner Murphy jogs to third on the pass ball. As Suffolk calls time to meet up with their catcher Makowicz. Actually, Marchand up play with runners on first and third. It's the exact scenario the Saints had last game where they just piled on those runs at the first inning. Runner LaFleur goes. Second on stolen base. Just ripped foul by Marchand. This pitch is high for a ball. Stuff is taken outside again. Runners on second and third here, no out. And it's flared into right center field. It's gonna be down for a base hit. Murphy scores. And the floor comes in to score as the Saints take a 2-0 lead here in the first.
Now batting number 8, Kirkland Skipper.
Softest delivery is high for a ball. Taking for a strike. Makowicz trying to back pick there. No avail. Runner is safe. Supple's pitch is high again. It's fouled off by Kipfer. Time called by the Saints. Having to tie the shoe. First base coach having to tie the shoe. Counts at 2-2. Just grounded foul down third baseline. Hung on and missed for strike 3. Kipfer goes down on a strike. Suffol's first strikeout of the game. Sets up Reese Grondin. Mariners get their first out of the inning. Grondin fouls that one off. Pitch is high for a ball. Suffol's off speed is in for a strike. Ooh, and it runs inside and hits Grondin. Grondin taking a free base.
12, Cameron Coombs.
Cameron Coombs up at the plate now. Runners on first and second here. One gone. Top of the first. 2 runs have scored. It's 2-0 for the Saints. Sub's first pitch. It's inside for a strike. Coombs. Coombs strikes it into center field. Murphy's on. Marchand's on her way home and scores. Another RBI single for the Saints. Take a 3-0 lead now here in the top of the first. Is Ada Umara. Stands on with runners on first and second. It's taken outside for a ball. As Makowicz gets the block. Softball pitch is in there for a strike. Caught on a miss for strike two. Softball's pitch is in there for strike three. Softball's second strike of the game, which brings second out here in the top of the first. Overall great pitch there from Suffolk, getting that back door and good framing by Makowicz. This sets up Brooke Cameron now with two runners on. Suffolk misses high. It's spiked in the dirt for a ball. It's in there for a strike. Ball four in the dirt. So loads the bases.
Now batting number 44, Ashton Fong.
That's the bases loaded now for Ashton Fong. Suffolk's pitch is outside for a ball. Scores still 3-0. The Saints can blow this game open here in the top of the first. It's high, but stopped by Makowicz. A little jump there to potentially save a run. Suffolk's pitch. Chopped. To third base LaForm. LaForm onto one. Is not in time. One run was scored. It's LaForm almost making it. But Fong using those wheels. Keeping this rally going. Shaylin Murphy back up to hit for the Saints. 2 outs now. 4-0 lead for the Saints. But the bases are loaded now. This is exactly who the Saints want up to bat right now. Just a pure hitter right up there, getting everything. Murphy fouls that one off. From watching this last game, just Murphy's bat to ball skills are insane. Just being able to put the bat on the ball right on the barrel. Getting in play. Suffolk's pitch. It's ripped through the hole. Run one will score. Everyone will stop at their bases as with Murphy only gets one run. So one RBI single. for Shaylin Murphy.
Now batting number 18, Judy LaFleur.
Judy LaFleur up. Takes strike one. Tough pitch. His chop to the first baseman. O'Toole. Sorry, Furco takes it herself.
Top of the first, the score is 5-0. St.
For our
Clair.
number three, scores now 5-0, heading to the bottom of the first. Here's OCAA softball on Mountaineer Sports Network. We're back here with OCAA softball between the Mohawk Mountaineers and the St. Clair Saints. Here in the bottom of the first, score is 5-0 for the Saints. Starting pitcher for the Saints will be Dana Juarez Ojeda. Leading off for the Mountaineers is going to be Kayla Makowicz. Makowicz rips it down the line, but just to the left of the bag for a foul ball. Dana's pitch. It's outside for a ball. Ojeda's pitch. It's inside for a strike. Count is now full. Mako trying to protect here. It's skied out of play. Makowicz always getting that loud contact. Any foul ball. Anytime she hits it. Feels like it's a screamer. Makowicz takes ball 4. She gets on base. Mountaineers now with their first runner of the game on
Truffle.
their first at bat of the game. No out run out first for Abby Suffle. The latest pitch is low for a ball. Makowicz dancing there at first base. Looking to get possibly a stolen base. I hate his pitch. It's outside for a strike. Pardon me. Thought that a little bit outside, but caught a little bit of the plate. Suffle takes high for a ball. Suffle swings and misses. Counters at 2-2. Makowicz cuts to steal and is safe on the head first slide. While Suffle takes the ball to make it a full count. Oh, hit his pitch. It's high for a ball as Makowicz runs to third on the pass ball.
Now batting number 10, Ashley LaForme.
No outs here for the Mountaineers. It's runners on first and third for Ashley LaForme. Hit his wind up. In for a strike. Hit it kicks. Deals. LaForme stings it into center field. Off center field's glove, and Makowicz is going to be in the score. Suffle rounding second. But LaForme going to second. She gets tagged up at first. Suffle advances to third.
Now batting number 6, Brown Roar.
Runner will score as the Mountaineers get on the board. It's now 5-1. Little unfortunate there, but there's nothing Suffle or LaForme couldn't have done. It's awkward hit from LaForme, stinging it. Suffle thinking that center field would have caught it, but it bounced right off her glove, so she had to play halfway, stopped at second, but LaForme kept rounding. As Bork cuts through strike one. Bork hits it to the second baseman, second base onto one. For out number 2, but Suffle will score. Mountaineers played in a run, making it 5-2. 2 out now. Emily Maz. Oh, wait, his pitch is in there for a strike. So Hayden misses high. Counts at 2-0. He kicks back, fires in for a strike. Now Juarez Ojeda has that smooth delivery. Just satisfying to watch every time. She fires in, cuts and misses for strike 3. Juarez Ojeda with the strikeout. 5-2 is the score now. We're on our way to the top of the second here with OCAA Softball on Mountaineer Sports Network. Ashley Marchand rips it to center field. We're here in the top of the second between the Mohawk Mountaineers and St. Clair Saints. Score is 5-2. Christian Kipfer up to the dish now. One runner on, nobody out. Suffles pitch is high for a ball. Suffles pitch runs inside. Skipper, little check swing there onto the pitcher Suffle. Suffle looking for two, but runner was already there. A little miscommunication there. All runners are safe. Runners on first and second. Reese Grondin now takes a strike inside. Rips it to the third baseman. Grounded in time for out number one.
Now batting number 12, Cameron Coombs.
Cameron Coombs up to the plate now. It's taken inside for strike. Toughest pitch is skied to right field, and it's going to be down. Foul ball. Toughest pitch. Foul ball. Good piece of hitting by Coombs. realizing that the slider was coming, cut back in, but she fouled it off just in time. Subs pitch is high for another ball. Subs kicks back and deals. Misses for a ball. Subs pitch. It's chopped over the head of Chloe Furco, the first baseman. One run will score. Fortunate for Chloe Furco. Runners are now going to be out first and third. Coach calls time. Maybe a pitching change for the Mountaineers. It's Rachel Lee. It's going to be in the game. So Abby Suffol's going to be out. Rachel Lee pitching the first game. Saints saw her very well, though. So we'll be back after her warm-ups.
Now pitching for Mohawk, number 12, Rachel Lee.
Rachel Lee on the mound now for the Mountaineers. It's her first pitch. It's outside for a ball against Ada Umera. First and third here for Saints. Zumera rips it past the diving second baseman of Kerry Smith. Run will score.
Now batting number 7, Brooke Cameron.
Brooke Cameron now hitting for the Saints. Lee's pitch. It's taken outside for strike one. Lee's pitch is high for a ball. Smith taken high enough for another ball. Lee's delivery is ripped over the shortstop of Bork. Runners will stay The bases are now loaded. It's gonna be a single for Brooke Cameron. Ashton Fong now with an excellent opportunity here with the bases loaded for the Saints. This Fong rips a foul. It's Lee, fine strike two. Counts out 0-2 to Fong. Fong rips it up the middle, past the diving Bork. And it eats up the center fielder shuffle. One run will score. Second run scores. Runner going for three. Scores. And Ashton Fong finding herself at third. The bases clearing triple.
Now batting number 28, Shane Murphy.
Taylor Murphy now hitting. She takes strike one. She rips it right to the right fielder for out number two. So Murphy gets a little upset. She got all of that one, but unfortunately, right to the right fielder. Judy LaFleur up now. Runner still at third. Least pitch. It's just foul.
Judy LaFleur.
So it's ripped into center field. Run one will score as an RBI single for Judy LaFleur.
Now batting number 26, Ashley Marchand.
Ashley Marchand now hitting for the Saints. Lee's pitch. The skied into left field. Left fielder calls it. Catches it for out number three. After the top of the second, the score is now 11-2 in favor of the St. Clair Saints. We're on to the bottom of the second now, here with OCAA Softball, Mountaineers Sports Network. Chloe Furco now hitting for the Mountaineers. She cuts and tips for strike one. Dana Juarez Ojeda still on the mound for the Saints. Scores 11-2. We're here in the bottom of the second. Ojeda's pitch is skipped in the dirt for ball number one. Ojeda's pitch is skied right field by Furco. It's high, it's deep, and it's gone. Chloe Furco with a towering shot to right field to bring the Mountaineers up to get that score. She's mobbed by her teammates at home plate. Chloe Furco getting every bit of that pitch, turning on that. Score is now 11-3.
Now batting number 5.
Maggie Lupton hitting now for the Mountaineers. Lupton fouls that one off. Oh, just pitches outside for a strike, just catching the outside zone. Oh, just pitches. It's taken high for a ball. Lupton hits it right past the diving third baseman. In for a single.
Now batting for
Furco. Sorry, pardon me. Lupton. The single. Which sets up Carrie Smith. Wait, his pitch is taken outside for a ball. His second pitch is outside for a ball. Something I want to mention about Carrie Smith. She has played 74 career games for the Mountaineers softball program and is the most career games played in the softball program for the Mountaineers, setting the all-time record games played. Top of the list now is Carrie Smith. Actually, now a 75 going into this game. It's gonna be 75 now atop the list. She stands alone. Most games played in Mountaineer softball. She takes the ball. Count is full for Carrie Smith. In her 4th year at this school, Ojeda's pitch is gonna go to second to one. Not in time. Carrie Smith legs out. So 1 out's gonna be there. A second Lupton is gonna be at second, but Smith is on the board at 1. First base. for Rachel Lee. Oh, hit his pitch. The skied and foul out of play. Hit his pitch. Behind Rachel Lee. He steps out. Wait, it kicks back and fires. Cut on a miss for a strike two. At least skies it out of play. Count's still at 1-2 to Rachel Lee. Warriors way to kicks back. Fires. Cuts and misses for strike three.
Now batting number 7.
Rachel Lee trying to check swing on that one, but can't. We call that a sword. Suarez Ojeda picks up a sword. Kayla Makowicz now at the plate. We got 2 outs here. Carey Smith runs, but it's going to be foul. Suarez hit his pitch. He's taking inside for a strike. Makowicz in a hole now, 0-2. Suarez Ojeda trying to find another strikeout in this inning. She steps back, fires. Dropped foul. Fouled hard, almost hitting Abby Suffle, who is in the on base, on deck. She's a little shaken up there, but she is okay. It's a little chuckle on the Mountaineers dugout. It fires high for a ball. Counts at 1-2. Suarez Ojeda steps back, fires. It's skied foul out of play again by Makowicz. Two outs here, the bottom of the second. Suarez Ojeda steps back, fires. It's outside for ball two. That's back. Fires high. Carey Smith in the second base with a stolen base. Suarez Ojeda steps back, fires. Cuts and missed for strike number 3. Suarez Ojeda with her second punch out of the inning. We're gonna head to the top of the third. Score is 11-3 in favor of the St. Clair Saints with OCAA softball and Mountaineer Sports Network.
Now batting number 8, Kirsten Kipfer.
We're back here at the top of the third. Rachel still on the mound. It's Kipfer. Fouls that one off. Please pitch. It's fouled off again. For strike 2. Kipfer skies it high, deep to left field, and gone for a solo shot. Christian Kipfer, the solo shot. The St. Clair 12 runs on the game.
Now batting number 17, Reese Grondin.
Reese Grondin now standing in. It's in there for a strike. And the Saints team is finding Rachel Lee, finding all of her pitches, hitting them hard. This flared to the second baseman for out number 1.
Now batting number 6, Cameron Coombs.
Cameron Coombs now. Please pitch. It's outside for a ball. Please pitch. Inside for a ball. A little chin music there for Coombs. She stays in the box. It's 2-2 pitch. It's outside and make it 3-0. Stings it into right field, over the right fielder. Coombs on her way to second. Digs for 3. Here's the relay. It's me cut off at second. It's Cameron Coombs. The stand-up triple. Ada Umar comes to bat. This Mountaineers called time. Little mound visit now. Ashley the form now is going to pitch. We're going to be back after her warm-ups.
And now pitching for Mohawk number 10, Ashley LaForme.
Ashley LaForme in for the game for the Mountaineers. Score is 12-3 for the Saints here in the top of the third. LaForme's first pitch is bounced for a ball. Pitch is low for a ball too. Forms 2-0 pitch in there for strike one. This counts now 3-1. Form kicks back and fires for strike two. Count is now full. Swung on and missed for strike three.
Now batting number 7, Brooke Cameron.
Lined up the middle. One run will score. It's Brooke Cameron. Gets the RBI single on the first pitch he sees. Scores now 13-3 for the St. Clair Saints. Forms to pitch to Fong. Let's take it for a ball. It's fouled back. Form kicks back. Fires and is fouled off out of play. Forms pitch. It's high for a ball. Forms pitch. It's outside for a ball. Just a payoff pitch. It's flared over the first baseman of Furco. Runners on first and second now.
Murphy.
Shaylin Murphy now takes ball one high. Cuts it, fouled. Performs pitch. It's chopped. The shortstop. Bork. No play can be made. His bases are now loaded for Judy LaFleur. LaFleur. Performs pitch. High for a ball one. Taking that inside for ball two. Saints in good territory now to blow this game open even more. Forms pitch is inside for a ball three. Force pitch in there for strike one. Fires. Strike two. LaFleur, thinking that was ball four, takes a step towards first. Nope, it's a full count now. LaFleur kicks back, fires, slapped into left field, down. One run is in. Two run is in. The runner is going home. In there. In. Here's LaFleur. And there's L trying to stretch an inside the park home run. 3 runs will score, however. And after the top of the third, the score is now 16-3 for the St. Clair Saints. We're on to the top of the first. OCAA softball on Mountaineer Sports Network. We shuffle now. At bat for the Mountaineers. We're in the bottom of the third. She flares one in. got actually by the left fielder,
Now batting
Zanaya Jackson.
number
Quick and easy first out by Juarez Ojeda. Sets up Ashley LaForme. The St. Clair coach having a talk with the umpire, make some changes possibly. So you're in the bottom of the third. Score is 16-3.
Saints number 1, Chloe Cole. Number 24, Molly John Casilis. And number 9, Zanaya Jackson.
It's actually LaForme. Take strike one. Takes inside for ball one. From cuts and misses for strike two. Or is it Hayda kicks back? Misses wide for ball two. Or is it kicks back, fires. The form skies it, going foul. Count is still 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kick back, fires, lined into right center field. Down, the form pumps the brakes, stays at one. The form with a liner of a single.
Now batting number 6, Reynolds.
I know Bork now standing in for the Mountaineers. No Bork. Take strike one. Ojeda misses inside for ball number one. Bork hits it to the shortstop on to two, on to one, not in time. He's gonna get the out at two. Yeah, two down, two outs in the inning. Bork's aboard at first.
And number 8,
Emily Maas now standing in for the Mountaineers. Pitch taken outside for a ball. Or is Lejeda? This is low for ball two. Moss skies it right to the middle. Third baseman calls off. Falls back, but makes the play. Holds on to it for out number 3. What a good play by the third baseman, Reese Grondin. Falls a little behind. Ray holds on to it for out number 3. Scores still 16-3. We're on to the top of the 4th inning. Oh, he'll play softball. Mountaineer Sports Network. Top of the 4th inning. LaForme still on the mound pitching to Ashley Marchand. Scores 16-3. The Saints need 2 runs for a back-to-back mercy rule here. Form gets in for strike. Is skied into right field. Drifting foul. Oh, kicks back and fires. Spikes it for a ball. Counts at 2-2. Form misses high to make it a full count. Marshan Skies in the right field. Rahama Nevin makes the play in right field.
Now batting number 8, Christian Pickford.
One gone here in the inning. Christian Kepfer hitting now. Forms pitch. Spiked him for a ball. It's 2 balls, no strikes. The skied in a right field. Nevin under it. Misses it. That's foul. Forms pitch. It's drilled right to the shortstop Bork on the one for out number 2. Reese Grondin now standing up to bat.
Now batting number 17, Reese Grondin.
Pitch number 1 is taken outside for a ball. Taken high for strike 1. Counts that 1-1. So form loses that a little bit as it goes high. Counts at 2 balls and 1 strike. Just flared into right field. Made the catch. It's Chloe Furco, the first baseman. Saints go 3 up, 3 down. We're heading to the bottom of the 4th. The score is 16-3. OCAA softball on Mountaineer Sports Network.
Now in for the Saints, number 6, Ashley Ray Brill. Now batting number 19, Chloe Furco.
Chloe Furco now Standing in the bat. Juarez Ojeda still on the mound. Schmitz is outside for ball one. This pitch is in there for strike one. Counts at 1-1. Pitch misses inside for a ball two. Kickbacks and fires. Burko lines it right back. Almost. Good thing there's this cage in front of me because that was going directly to my head. Counts at 2-2. Takes back and fires. Furco stays alive. Reaches for that one. Still get me over swing. Keep me alive. And that she does counters that still at 2-2. Furco still stays alive here. Counts still at 2-2. Furco hits it right center field. Left center field, pardon me. It goes down. Furco. A stand-up double. Furco. Chloe Furco.
Now batting number 13.
With a home run and a double in this game. She's having herself a little bit of a night. Sarama Nevin stands up to bat now. We're on second here. Juarez Ojeda kicks back and fires. Nevin squares to bunt, but couldn't get it down. It's taken for strike one. Nevin takes outside for ball one. This counts at 1-1. Nevin fouls that one back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Kicks back and fires. It's cut on foul out of play. Kicks back, fires. Cut and missed for strike 3. His ball goes back. But drop third strike. Nevin is out at first.
Now batting number 3. Minute.
Gary Smith now at the plate. Furco standing at third. Juarez Ojeda gets it in there for strike 1 against Smith. Oh, pitch. It's cut on foul to make it 0-2 in favor of Ojeda. Ojeda. Smith grounds it to the shortstop. On the one. It's out.
Now batting number 9, Emma Harper.
There's some disagreement here from all sides. Umpires are going to have a meeting here. The Mountaineers believe that Christian Kipfer, the first baseman for the Saints, was off the bag. Umpire signaled that she was. Carey Smith is going to be safe on that play. Ruling on the field originally was that Smith was out. But didn't need a replay room on that one. That Smith was safe. One run actually scored there on that play. I should have mentioned that. So Emma Harker now stands to bat. The pitch. It's outside. That's a hitter. Harker fouls it back out of play. Harker ground to the shortstop on a 2-for-1. Not in time at first. There's 2 outs in the inning.
Now batting.
Michaela Makowicz stands up to the plate. Harker standing at first. Makowicz watches as strike number 1 falls in. The 0-1 pitch. He's taken outside to make it 1-1. The pitch. Skied in play, fading out of play, but it's going to be caught by the third baseman. For out number 3 in the inning. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Sorry, we're going to head to the top of the 5th. Pardon me. Here with OCAA Softball Mountaineer Sports Network. They're here at the top of the fifth. Game between the Mountaineers and the St. Clair Saints. It's fouled off right to the back by Cameron Coombs. Forms pitch. Second outside for a ball. Forms pitch. Missed for a ball. Count is now 3-2. There's a little bit of confusion on the count. Form pitch is skied. Right field drifting. Foul. Nevin almost runs it down, but not in time. Nice skied foul on a play again. Form kicks back and fires. This hit up the middle by Coombs. Coombs aboard now.
Ashley Ray Brown.
Is in there for strike one against Ashley Ray Brill. The form spikes it for ball one. It was caught out and missed for strike two. Form's pitch is tipped, fouled. As Brill stays alive. Backward sets up on the outside and finds the outside corner for strike number 3. As Ashley Ray Brill goes down on strikes. Strike number 1 to Zaniah Jackson. That's high for ball 1. Counts at 1-1. It's 1-1. Got on a miss for strike 2. Still payoff pitch. Got on a miss for strike 3. 2 down now in the inning. Ashton Fong hitting now for the Saints. Yo, pitch. It's slapped into right field. Nevin picks it up. Hits it to the cutoff to the pitcher, LaForme. I'm gonna save some time from the cutoff man. Chloe Cole watches the strike 1. The skied out of play. LaForme catches the dribbler. On to 1 for route number 3. We're gonna be heading. Score is 16-4 in favor of St. Clair. All they need is 3 outs now. Heading to the bottom of the 5th. As the Saints would win. With 3 more outs, we're into the bottom of the 5th here at the OCAA Softball Mountaineers Sports Network.
Pitching for St. Clair, number 44, Ashton Fong. Now batting number 4, Abby Stuffle.
Here in the bottom of the 5th. Score is 16-4. Abby Suffle is hitting now. for the Mountaineers. Mountaineers down to their final 3 outs of this game. Due to mercy rule. Saints are up by 10, score is 16-4, so it's the 5th inning. The 3 more outs in the game will be called due to mercy rule. It's a new pitcher for the Saints. It's Ashton Fong. Suffle rips it to the third baseman. Great heads up play by Reese Grondin for out number 1. One gone now. Sets up Ashley LaForme. LaForme wants ball 1 in the dirt. LaForme swings and misses. Strike number 1. LaForme takes ball high and in. LaForme watches ball 3 outside. Mountaineers need to score 3 runs to avoid the mercy rule. LaForme cuts and misses for strike 2. Count is now full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. LaForme cuts it to the shortstop. Shortstop onto 1. Tough play. Hits it over the first baseman's head, but LaForme's going to be aboard safely as she stays at first base.
Now batting.
No Bork hitting now. Runner on first, 1 gone here. In the bottom of the 5th, Bork slaps it foul out of play. As Bork takes ball 1, counts at 1-1. As Fong trying to do a sneaky little back pick there, trying to catch LaForme sleeping. LaForme's in there safely. Fong's pitch. It's high for a ball. Saints trying to catch LaForme sleeping, but they tried twice. Borg takes ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. Loved his pitch. It's fouled straight back. It's gonna be a full count now. Next back and fires. Spark chops it to the third baseman on to 1. Gets Bork out for out number 2. LaForme gets to second base safely.
Now pitch. Now batting number 8, Emily Maud.
Emily Maz in now. The last Mountaineers down to their last out of the game. Moss takes strike one in the outside corner. Take strike two on the outside corner. Mountaineers down to their final strike of the game. Ashton Fong kicks back and fires. It's Moss flares it to the shortstop for out number 3. And that is the game. St. Clair takes it 16-4. St. Clair improves to 12-7 on the year. The Mountaineers go to 4-14, pardon me. St. Clair with an absolute offensive display this game. Offensive explosion, taking back-to-back games, both by mercy rule. Mountaineers have 4 more games left in the year. 2 against Fanshawe, 2 more against Lambton. That's all softball action we got you today. My name's Owen Penny. And on behalf of the OCAA Softball and Mountaineers Sports Network, thank you so much for watching.